So bases. Acids release hydrogen ions. Bases release OH minus ions. So bases release... What are these called? What's an OH minus called? Oxygen, hydrogen minus? Ion. We call it a hydroxide ion.
Oh, that's right, because it's one oxygen.
Hydro for the hydrogen and oxide for the ion. So this is a hydroxide ion. So our bases release hydroxide ions. So, properties of bases. So bases are caustic, which means that they will burn. So, properties of bases. So, acids can dissolve things and are dangerous, they're corrosive. Bases are similarly caustic, and strong bases can be just as dangerous as strong acids. So they have a soapy feel. Or they're slippery. So toothpaste, soap, detergents, all those kinds of things are bases. They have a slippery feel to them. They turn red litmus paper blue. And we'll talk about what litmus paper is at some point. Red litmus paper turns blue. So that's an indicator that you've got a base. They have a bitter taste to them. So they're bitter rather than sour like acids are. So they have a bitter taste.
Dr. Rudley, are we going to end up going to do an experiment based on litmus paper and we're testing whether or not the bases are not?
Yep. So they have a bitter taste. They conduct electricity. So they conduct electricity for exactly the same reason as acids conduct electricity. Because they release a hydroxide ion in the process of releasing a hydroxide ion. So for example, sodium hydroxide is a base. And that will turn into Na plus and OH minus. So we've now got a cation and an anion. So these ions are able to conduct electricity, and they're neutralised by acids. So they produce water and a salt. And we'll talk about that at some point soon. So on page 59 of your textbook, you'll find some examples of strong and weak bases. So I want you to write in your notes a few examples and what they are used for.